Well, hello there, KK fam. If you love plantain chips as much as I do, I know you are going to love this recipe. Watch as Mama makes the very best homemade plantain chips you could ever have. We've been munching at this. We just cannot stop. It is so good. You really need to try this. I know you are going to love it. Start off by washing your plantains, then pat them dry, and then you can start peeling them. Delicious, yeah, delicious. Have you been done? Tasty. So we are going to be frying a combination of green plantains and ripe plantains. That's the yellow ones. And we started off by peeling the greens, and now we are slicing using the slicer. If you have a mandolin slicer, you can use that as well. With this tool, however, you are able to slice your plantain lengthwise just like this, so you get very long strips of plantain, which is very, very attractive. So we are doing this style first, this lengthwise one. And after that, we are going to do some circles, and she said she has another shape. So we'll cut them all up and then we'll fry. Delicious. Delicious. Start with your oil hot. So now Mama tested to make sure that the oil is hot enough. She placed a few tiny pieces in the oil, and once she is assured that it's hot, we are going to start frying. So you don't want to overcrowd your oil. You want to put a few pieces, just about this much, so that they get room to just fry and swell and just be beautiful. You don't want to break them, especially these ones. If you overcrowd, they are going to break as well. So whilst our chip fries, we are going to make our salt solution. We are going to use about 3 to 4 teaspoons of salt. To that, we've added about a half a cup of water, stirred it, and now we are going to just sprinkle a little bit on every batch of chips that we fry. That is how we are going to season the plantain chips. The salt is very concentrated, and of course, it's going to be according to your own taste. So Mom is saying she just needs this to crisp up, and she's going to add just a little bit of her salt solution to this. So you want to just sprinkle it. You don't want to apply it to one side. So this is a concentrated salt solution, and that is going to... Yeah. I don't know if you see it, but once you put the salt on it, it became a little bit shiny, glossy. So it just does not add to the taste, it also adds to the appearance of your plantain chips. So our first batch of chips is done, very crispy, beautiful. Just hear the sound. So we're done frying all the long strips of plantain. She's cutting up a different style now, and then we'll fry that as well. So Mom was telling me this is the one that looks more like fried plantain. Mama, yes sir. And so when you're round circle, we are in circle. So Mama explained to me that with every finger of plantain, they start off by cutting them slanted, just like how you would cut fried plantain typically. And once you get about halfway, it starts going round. So you just proceed and cut it in the round orientation to have your circles as well. So normally they cut two styles from that one finger of plantain, just as you saw her do. And now we are going to fry those as well. You don't want it to stick, so she's trying to say this is how you stir it. You're almost like sifting something. That way they're not going to stick together. More like you're shuffling them. I think that's a better word. And these are also perfectly fried, ready to come out of the oil. Delicious, yeah, delicious, 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 delicious. Now we're going to start making the fried plantain one. So we're going to peel that. From what she was kitchen, yeah. Delicious, yeah. Delicious. So Mama is saying the ripe plantain gets slippery, of course, which is like something you would know. So it's a little hard to slice. So using a kitchen towel or paper towel, anything to help you so you are not holding it with your hands to make it too slippery for you to handle helps. Delicious, yeah. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Now time to fry the sweet ones. They tend to get a little bit sticky. They actually stick together. So in order for you to fry your plantain chips to perfection without having them adhere together, you know how sometimes you buy them, they're stuck together. And so when you break them apart, where they used to be joints is still almost like raw plantain. It's not crispy enough. In order to prevent that, you want to keep shuffling so that your plantains are apart, just like Mama is doing. This is going to prevent them from sticking together. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle if you don't want it to stick together. So the ripe plantain one takes a little longer to cook. You have to be mindful of that, and also in order for you not to have it burnt, you have to be stirring it a lot frequently. So family, we're done frying all the plantain. You saw all the plantain we started with. We fried all of it. And if you paid attention to how much oil we had in the beginning, we pretty much have everything here. So if you make sure that your oil is hot enough, your plantains are not going to end up being soggy at all. They're going to come out perfect. We reuse this oil to fry almost like 3 times as much plantains as we did in this video for a friend, and it also did perfect.
Plantain are ready. Come on.
That's the sweet plantain, the ripe plantain one.
And they are trying to and we body and maybe we are thrown.
Crunchy. In order for your plantain chips to remain fresh and crisp, you want to keep it in an airtight container like we're doing. That way it is going to taste the same, and you can enjoy it for a few weeks. We actually stored one container for about 3 weeks, and it was still perfect. Well, that is if in your case it lasts that long. It can only last that long if you make as much as we did. We've been making this so many times since this day, and we love it. Our friends love it as well. This is a perfect gift for your friends, something for them to munch on, and they will be thankful. So do try it. crispy. You really have to try this. I know you are going to love it. And I want Mama to say, I want to try it. Do try it, and don't forget to let Mama know how it went. Thanks for watching. Kindly give us a thumbs up and share. And until I come your way next time with something delicious, be loving, be kind, be happy. Crunchiness, crispiness, taste, everything assured. Delivered from nature God.
I know swear. Yeah, because I'm mom. Delivered from mama.
Delivered from Mama.